everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Black Ops 3 single player and zombie mode on the GeForce GTX 950. I tested this before on the 750 Ti. If you wanna check that out, check the description below. I will make this video single player and single player and zombie mode only. Then I will do a multiplayer video tomorrow probably. Since they are totally different things. For FPS monitoring, I'm using cam. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the cam logo is, or check the description below to learn more. So as I was saying, it's very different in performance, that's what I meant. Single player and zombies run drastically different than multiplayer. The campaign, the single player mode, is the worst performing part of Black Ops 3. So I'll start here with 1080p. FOV, I like 90 for me is good enough. VSync off, and wow, advanced settings, we have textures, low, medium, high, or extra. Don't even try to put this on extra. On high or medium you are fine. On extra it usually stutters all over the place due to the lack of VRAM, the low VRAM. Then texture filtering, low, medium, or high, keep it on high. Mesh quality, low, medium, or high. Shadow quality, low, medium, high, or extra, let's keep it on high. Dynamic shadows enabled, subsurface scattering enabled. Other independent transparency, I suggest you keep this off. Then we have anti-aliasing, SMAA, filmic SMAA, T2X. You have many types of SMAA and FXAA, which are post-process anti-aliasing, not very demanding, not very affecting performance very much. So I'll keep this one. Then we have ambient occlusion, disable, low, medium, high, or extra. Let's keep it on high. No motion blur, thank you. And that should do. So we apply the settings and we go in here. And as you can see, we have 47 frames per second. So yeah, this is the worst performing mission on the game as far as I'm concerned. Pretty close to the beginning of the game. But yeah, it's pretty much all over the place. This is not a good port, a good PC port, as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of all over the place, so that's unfortunate. Or it's not unfortunate, it's unacceptable, but whatever. At least we have the game on PC. Yeah, I know there are a lot of robots here. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Holy shit. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's kind of all over the place. There's not much that you can do. If you don't care much about the game's quality, you can go into the graphics, advance, and here dynamic shadows, turn them off, and that should pretty much help with the performance. There won't be any dynamic shadows, as you can see here, no dynamic shadows, but your game runs fine.
Or have you changed so much that you've forgotten what that feels like? Alright, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the menace.
But still, with dynamic shadows disabled, we still have some drops below 60, which is stupid. On consoles they have dynamic shadows. It still doesn't run that much stable, but whatever. That's one thing you can do. Although it's just to keep it on medium or low, which looks terrible in comparison. So yeah. I'll keep going with dynamic shadows a little more. Now, as you can see here, we have dynamic shadows. There's shading all over the place. Come on. Yeah, I keep missing the F button. I press E, I'm sorry. Yeah, so now this part should be terrible in performance. There will be a lot of shooting involved. We're still about 50, that's good enough for me. Okay. Come on, keep going. But yeah, as you can see, you will be about 50 with some drops to 45. If you don't care about that, you'll be fine. There, it dropped to 37 for a second due to that big explosion. Alright, let's change to 900p. Alright, 900p, high settings. And we're having a good frame rate here, apparently. As you can see, we're very close to 60. Now we drop below 60. God damn it. But the game looks good. I mean, nothing to say about this. I think this is like the consoles, a little better. Not in the resolution part, but at least the graphics quality should be pretty much the same. But yeah, also 900p seems to be fine with a little drop below 50 in the campaign. Come on, get the fuck out of my way. But yeah, so far it seems so good. Let's try now 720. Yeah, I'm doing this fast because I need to cover zombies too. Let's put the same. Now let's put this medium. No volumetric lighting, of course. This an extra. And this an extra. And that should do for 720. Thus. Let's see once we shoot a lot of stuff. Alright, here we should have some more control over the character. As always, Call of Duty-esque stuff. Alright, so on 720p we're right below 60 in shadows, of course. No thanks, shadows on high. And that should do. Not much. That's disappointing. Yeah, there seems to be a CPU issue here. And I died. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. As you can see there, the GPU usage is kind of low, as you can see now, 68%. That's due to the CPU. Damn it. Let me change difficulty. Yeah, regular, because why not? As I was saying, the GPU usage is kind of low. You can have better FPS if you had an i5 or something like that. As you can see, the CPU is kind of struggling right now.
Can you move? Fine.
Come on, man, you idiot.
Just get me out of here.
But as you can see here, we should be having better FPS, but we're not. That's why it drops sometimes below 60. Let me show you on 100p now, because why not? Let's see how it hangs up. On 900p, as you can see, CPU usage 100%. But we're playing totally fine now. As you can see, there are some drops below 60. But if you can live with that, you won't have an issue, since the campaign runs the worst possible. And well, let's now go into 1080, apply the settings, and I'm going to go into zombies, because why not? Ambient occlusion on high, of course. I will skip this. Yeah, so far the campaign is what runs the worst. Come on, I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm not. I think that was obvious. Spoilers. But as you can see here, it's below 60. So yeah, let's go into the zombies. So as you can see, the campaign runs like garbage or rubbish, whatever you want to call it. And well, let's now try zombies, and tomorrow I will do the multiplayer thing. I'll play alone so I can change the settings in real time. But yeah, now 1080p high settings, and I hope I can skip this because I don't want to be copyrighted.
Hey, you.
Waiting for you, waiting for you,
Yelled at you real
waiting,
bad.
waiting.
I know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal.
You bear the mark. You were cursed.
Okay guys, as you can see now, I am now into the zombie mode, 1080p as you can see. Everything on high. And as you can see, for now we have good performance, we have above 60. This is what I wanted to show you. The shadows, the shadow quality is very, well, the performance is very different depending on what you choose. As you can see, this shadow here, we have 77 frames per second. If we choose extra high quality shadows, you can see it's way smoother.
You had a sickness or something?
But we have a 10 FPS hit, mostly. Did you see the difference? Okay, I'm not good at aiming in this game, as you can see here. Okay, now we're talking. And that's pretty much the difference in shadows. As you can see, that stuff here. We have mostly 60s. If we keep this on high, instead of extra, you have this, but you have a way higher performance. You would say, yeah, but you're not below 60. Well, if we keep going forward into the zombie mode, you'll find out that yes, we do drop below 60 anyway. So I suggest keep it on high settings. If I become the beast, for example, we drop into the, yeah, usually we drop into the 50s, sometimes into the 40s, so keep that in mind. Alright, but it's playable, I mean, nothing to worry about here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Putting down anyone who gets in my way.
Only by invoking.
Yeah, so far in 1080p so good. What the hell?
You must
Hello.
unexplored. Your world, as it was, is still here.
Okay, so once some stuff, I mean, so there will be some flying bugs and stuff like that. That will be the most demanding part of this. It usually drops into the 40s. As you can see, the game plays just fine. Nothing to worry about.
Blasted in this stinking shithole.
Double points. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Cash in.
Now we're dropping below 60, as you can see. That's unfortunate. But there's not much of a reason to explain it.
We caught a lucky break.
What? There we go. The only other thing I hate about this game, not much people play zombies. So that's unfortunate too. Most people play Team Deathmatch on multiplayer and nothing else. I mean, the other modes are totally deserted. Yeah. So it's a shame. I mean, this game is brand new. I mean, it's the latest Call of Duty. What the hell is happening to the PC? To the PC community? If we had dedicated servers, we would probably be playing a lot more. Yeah, for me too. Let's go now into 900p. And I will use extra shadows and extra ambient occlusion. Because why not? So 900p, everything on high, and shadows and ambient occlusion on extra. And as you can see, we have mostly 60s now. But the CPU is at 100%. So keep that in mind.
You have blood on your hands.
That would probably be complicated in comparison to the Real i3. I mean, in a Real i3 it should struggle a little bit more. So keep that in mind. You might have a little less FPS due to that. Will be less stable. Since I have a little more cache on my CPU. I mean cache memory, not cache, not money. I hope you understood what I said. Yeah, you're about to see a comeback. Let's kill all of them. Yeah, 900p runs fine so far. I have no complaints about it yet. Hello. Okay. Let's play a little bit more on 900p. But yeah, so far it seems so good. Nothing to worry about yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, so far so good.
So, I'm supposed to just take this?
Okay. Oh, this is the part I was talking about. This part is kind of bad on performance. If you remember correctly, as I said a couple moments ago. If you count moments as minutes, of course. But yeah, 900p seems to be fine so far. Are you serious? Come on. Oh shit.
If you're talking about the fight,
I gotta grab it.
he was still breathing last I heard.
Oh well, fuck that shit. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, 900p seems fine. Let's go into 720. We applied the settings, yes, and we're back into the game.
Where the hell did it come from?
Let's enable something else to see if this time it's better. Put this on high and this on high. This usually is unstable, so I prefer to turn it off, but on 720p seems fine so far. Oh yeah, it works fine on 720.
We don't belong. Not here, not there.
Oh shit.
Okay. So
Kaboom.
first hit. We could use a
Carbon
few more
top.
like that. How much time is that gonna buy us? I'm guessing about
Yeah,
30
me too.
seconds.
But yeah, so far so good. It plays fine from what I can see from here. So I don't see a reason to worry about this. It's playing totally fine. I don't have the DLC, so I only have this map available to use. Let's see how 1080p does on the maximum. And this is the last test for now. extra shadow matte quality, and extra ambient occlusion, and well, these two things enable to. Let's see how it does. I think it will be around 40 frames per second, and I was right. Yeah, 40. Yeah, it's a mess. It's hard to aim. So let's keep this on high, and this turned off. And let's see how it does.
I can only help you if you
Well,
confess.
now we're at 60,
Only through acceptance.
but we're still having drops. If you don't care about drops, just keep it of FPS drops to keep it like this. I will show you how to get better FPS. You might want this turned off until it's in SMA 1X, and that should do. And I'm recording too. And there you go. As you can see, we have 70 to, well, mostly 70 frames per second, with some drops into the high 60s. But so far so good. Shit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I'll test multiplayer tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Congratulations, you just pissed me off.
Double points!
Finally, I may get a decent share of the purse. We got ammo. Not a moment too soon.